Hello and welcome back to Storytime Gamer. We're going to play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you've heard anything on this channel before, or even listened to the podcast pause button, you know I love me some Witcher 3. And I've been excited ever since they announced there was a next-gen update coming out for it. So I'm finally going to dive into it. I'm going to try to do a full series of playthrough of this main story plus the DLC stories. It might not be consistent all the time, but I want to try to get through it over the next coming year because it's one of my favorite games. I want to archive it because it's one of those things that you don't know when a game won't be able to be played in the future because of new consoles coming out and then game companies not continuing a version that's available for those. So anyway, we're going to jump right in. I'm doing a new game plus because I've played through the main story about 3 times. I don't want to be burdened with having to get some of the basic potion concoctions and stuff like that, so we're just going to start there, but I'm going to have it scale up, so it's, you know, there's a difficulty curve to it, and we're going to pretend that there's a Witcher 2 save file, so we can get some extra side stories with that as well. Anyway, we're going to just jump right in. Yeah.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
And we are back into Witcher. Oh, ran into a chair. Alright, so this is Witcher Sense, so I can see things and read things and look at stuff. Got a key. And that's Yennifer of Vangerberg. For those who have watched the Netflix series but haven't played the game, this is a great way to experience some of the story, which takes place after the events in the TV series, because the TV series is based off the books. And the video games happen after the books, and this is the third game, so it's like things that have happened way past that. Anyway. We'll get more into it as we get into it. I could totally nerd out on it, and I'll do little... Oh, wow.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
This is one of my favorite video games ever. The music you're listening to right now is actually one of the tracks I will go to sleep to because it's very calming to me. And I didn't want to do performance mode, I wanted to really do ray tracing. So we're going to get a very cinematic look at this, look at the beautiful lighting and the textures and graphics that the developers put into this game.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
And this game also has the best voice acting in any game I've ever played.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Even though it has been a minute since I played.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
I've long awaited this, and
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennifer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennifer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennifer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on. There we are. Nice.
An army's past, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Good to go ahead and take, what you can get. So the nice thing about this update is that there's a new camera, so we're kind of a little more over the shoulder. I'm used to being a little bit further away, but I figured this would be great for more details, a little bit more,
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat
immersive
the
is the word I was looking for.
No.
But this is beautiful with the ray tracing.
Collapsed.
I decided to put it on the classic camera for Roach because you could be similar, a little bit closer to him on the horse, but I like to have more view.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going?
Help me! Help!
Delicious. Well, there goes that horse.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I'm gonna be nice.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yep, get our drink on. Roach. Roach is our faithful horse. Every horse that Geralt has is named Roach. So if Roach were to die, we'd just get another horse and name it Roach. Which Roach is not for cockroach.
A griffin this close to the village?
I'll tell you more in a second.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Told me about a smith.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and dismount. So Roach is the name of a fish in the, that region of Poland, I believe. And that's why it's called Roach is that, which is a common name for common fish. Can't call a horse, can you?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And
Black Ones are Nilfgaard.
since they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, Lilac and Gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennifer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yep, we'll do our best.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Anyway,
Measure.
that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching Storytime Gamer. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you.
Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.